Hello, my name is Brandon and welcome to Retro Reactions, a place where I experience amazing music from the 70s, 80s, and 90s for the very first time. And today we're going to be traveling all the way back to 1980 to listen to Ashes to Ashes by the amazing David Bowie. This one comes from the album Scary Monsters and Super Creeps. The lyrics are a sequel to his 1969 hit Space Oddity. Major Tom has succumbed to drug addiction and floats isolated in space. Bowie took inspiration from personal experience with his own drug addiction here. It was the lead single and Bowie's second number one in the UK. The music video at the time was the most expensive ever made. The song and music video have since been highly praised for their uniqueness, and the song has been covered or sampled by many artists. Anyway, if you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and like button as well as the notification bell to join the Retro Reactions community, where it's all amazing music all the time. Here we go.
Don't say it's true. They got a message from the action man. I'm happy, hope you're happy too. I've loved all I've needed love. Saw the details fall away. The shrieking when nothing is given, just pictures of chap girls and synthesis. And I ain't got no money and I ain't got no hands. But I'm hoping to kick because planet is glowing. Ashes to ash and funk to funk it. We know Major Tom's a junkie, strung out in heaven's high, hitting an all-time low. I'm stuck with a valuable friend. I'm happy, hope you're happy too. One flash of light, but no smoking pistol. I've never done good things. I've never done bad things. I never did anything out of the blue. Whoa. Wanna next to break the ice. Wanna come down right now. Ashes to ashes, funk to funk it. We know
Well, this one totally flew by. I can see why, just being over 4 minutes and due to everything that happened there. We get a super strong start, They waste no time in drawing us in with that amazing bouncy, plucky, flanged piano riff, the something like that. Really, really memorable. You pair that with the amazing slap bass. So cool. Very strong start. Some really interesting background sounds as well. I guess they were percussion instruments, just adding extra flavor to that section of the song. I also enjoyed the subtle electric guitar in the back of the mix. They were doing some really cool things, a lot of, falling guitar, but quick, just adding even more texture and flavor to that amazing riff section. The chorus was really interesting. First of all, there was a lot of cool held synth chords in the background, building up the keyboard side of the song. Really nice. But the vocals, really interesting. As the chorus went on, they seemed to get softer and softer. I'll have to listen again, but really ironic. Usually it's the reverse, verse is softer, the chorus gets loud and powerful. But that's just what I heard on first listen. I'll go back and see if that's true, but the vocals definitely seemed lower, softer during the choruses. Really interesting, even though this song was released in 1980 and possibly recorded in 1979, I got some early 80s, like 1982, 83 vibes going on with the instrumentation. I don't need anything more in a song if that's what they're going to offer. Early, mid, late 80s. I love it all, but I really like that call forward to the future of 80s music here. Of course, David Bowie's voice, always interesting, always so unique. Nobody else sounds like him, that's for sure. I appreciated that, but I really just love the music, especially as we got further into the song and towards the very end. We get these cool reverb vocals by David, but really I love the synths that came in, these really thick, deep synth notes being held. Really, really cool. Everything became very dreamy at this point. I think the vocals had already ended, and wow, what a feeling. I just love that pocket in the last, let's say, minute or so. It was surprisingly upbeat, this whole song, for the quite sad subject matter. We'll get into that. But again, even more synths towards the very end of the song. It felt like I'm falling deeper and deeper into David's sonic world, and I'm always here for that. They even threw in some cosmic space sounding elements, sounds here and there at the very end for me to remember, and a nice way to, tie this up, tie the theme of the song up, of space, Major Tom, and what he's going through currently. This song was so interesting. It did 3 different things for me. Number 1, it felt like I was in another time and place. It definitely transported me somewhere far away. Number 2, it felt like I was being immersed in an extravagant piece of art with all this interesting goodness surrounding me, both sonically and visually. And number 3, it felt like I was a guest at a funky, fabulous 80s party, all at the same time. Wow. All right, let's talk about the lyrics. This is obviously a continuation of the story of Major Tom in space. What happens after Space Oddity. Major Tom's now reduced to living an existence in space as a drug addict. He desperately wants to break free of this existence and return to normalcy on Earth. Of course, these lyrics are almost certainly a semi-autobiographical account by Bowie of his past career, where he is at currently in 1979/1980, and where he wants to go in the future, especially taking into account his own past addiction. Wow, art music for sure. Oh, and I have to mention the music video. I did some research. I know what it's about, but I've yet to see it. I didn't include it, even though several of you said I should, because unfortunately it was blocked, so I didn't even, go there because it would have been blocked had I watched it and done a reaction. So I'll have to watch it on my own for sure. It sounds really interesting, very artistic. But it is Bowie, no surprise whatsoever. Anyway, I love this one, so creative as always. Again, David Bowie, the master at artistic expression, both musically and visually. So I'm going to give this one 5 super shiny golden records. Yes, a big A/A+ for Ashes to Ashes by David Bowie, 1980. Thank you so much, David Bowie, Chuck Hammer, Carlos Alomar, Andy Clark, Roy Bittan, George Murray, Dennis Davis, and Tony Visconti. All right, that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment down below if you wish to chat about this amazing song. I would love your feedback. So you take care, stay safe, stay hydrated, and remember to let peace, calm, and light into your day and night. And I'll see you next time in the past.